Gotta listen out for it. Keep your ears open, chap. Did we just hear it? Apparently not. Still apparently not. That is amazing. 2 of these in one go. We will try again. I definitely think we're hearing it now, though. Off we go. Wheelie. Not now, game. Be ready to go all reverse. Oh no, okay, we're good.
Ah.
200. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Ah.
I mean, you could just sit here and build up enough stuff to get the top tier nets if you wanted to. A splintered crab. Amber glue holds shattered fragments. A deep dweller cracked from the pressure. I'm going to pick that up. $11 hours remaining on you as well. Is there no way that I can organize you to store that a bit better? I'm not sure there is. Well, that won't help. No. Okay, I'll have to just come back out for it. Getting a little bit crazy, though. I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't. Nevertheless, I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, you absolute scoundrel. Where are there plenty? I'm rapidly depopulating the crabs in this area, it feels like. My crab pot is under there, you absolute... fine. Complete rapscallion.
Ah.
Storage, there we go. Let's have a look. 10% increased sale prices and 10% reduced buy prices. Nice. let's have a little rest. There we go. Perfect. Our timing was spot on. Let me just drop this in the middle here. You can go there. Another good haul. I won't bother picking up the rest of them. We're just going to drop these off, then head straight down and through the cliffs, and hopefully not get caught by that wandering fish. Though, on that note, since it's going to cost me a fair bit to get these, I may as well buy one of them now. Pop that in there. Still need the wood, of course, but I'm sure we'll find it. Good afternoon, Fizbeck. Just turn off my light. It did warn me that I would attract this attack. Oh! No. Naughty. Uh-oh, it's following me. I think it may in fact be following me. Yep, it is. No thanks. Still following me? Yep, it is. Ouch! Oh dear. I bounced twice whilst trying to look behind myself. Please let me... There we go. I did run aground on some rocks, actually, yeah. That was a bit of a rough one. Yeah, where's the rear view mirrors when you need them? Most rude not to give us any. So I'm going to go straight back the way I just came. Very nice. That's like 350 basically, right there. That being said, the cloth, which I can't buy, is effectively priceless because of that. So in a way, the cloth was the better return. Oh my lord, there's still more for me to collect. Let's not play silly buggers down here. Because there's those tunnels all over the place that it can pop out of at any moment. I'd rather not have to deal with that. Let's first sell all that. Storage. Pop these off for now. And research. Okay. We can probably head out, grab a little bit more. Uh-oh. Is it hunting for me? Doesn't appear to be. We might be safe. Ooh, very nice. I'll use a portion of the night just to collect my crabs each night, since that's a relatively easy way to do it. Maybe another crab pot as well. There we go. Right, sleep through the rest of it. And back into this place we go. That was the last one. Are you going to activate? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm going to go out and back in then. That's fine. Now that I know. Oh, some wood. Very nice. In fact, isn't this what we need? It may be that this is the only thing that we need now. If I ever actually do get any wood out of this instead of research. Feels crazy that we will have gone up 2 levels of ship in just this location alone. Can I move some of these around? No doubt I can. Oh, I think that's it for us. Okay, time to head back. I've been going for a while. Has Aavak figured out the stones yet? It says Entranced by the World. I guess it depends on what you mean by figured out the stones. There we go. We've now got the best pots that we can possibly have. I could have 2 of these instead of 1 of... well, actually, no, I wouldn't be able to fit both of those. I could have that, technically. Oh. A large trawling net. I mean, it's not like... Oh, actually, that's a good point. It's not like I'm going out there right now into the ocean. Oh, yeah. The fact that they're tied to sanity. Yes, I have figured that out. It seems that by having the lights on, we're just not draining sanity, or not draining it quickly anyway. Couple of days left there. Dowered accordion, my beloved. Chat seems very happy with the accordion sounds. Right, there is no reason for me to not use these. Unless... Yeah, actually, I'll leave that there. No, we won't be buying that yet. We won't be buying that yet. The reason for that is that we are actually fantastically close to upgrading our ship. And I think that is a more pressing concern. In fact, the only thing now standing between us and the next ship is 800 smackaroos, which we should be able to accrue relatively quickly. Oh, sorry, Shannon. Perhaps I wasn't very clear. It's not that the lights... it's not that the lights slowing sanity draining is surprising to me. It's more that... how much they reduce it surprises me. Let's not get near that wall at all. Hello there. Shapes in the deep. Okay. Pirate flag. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We'll be able to hand that in a bit. You want to fly skull and crossbones, chat? That should be something I can pick up. Gold ring. Citrine ring, rather. Not gold. What is this? Here and abouts. Hello? Not for us, apparently. Wood over there. Can I hold that? I could not. No, there is literally no way that I'd be able to hold it. Wreckfish, stonefish. I think we're just going to go and find some perch. We don't end up being chased. There's a surprisingly high chance of that. Actually, no, we're just going to hand this off, then we'll do a little bit of fishing around here. I've still got to find out where that eel is. Maybe we do go out for a night fish. Otherwise, we're just not going to find it. Yeah, I believe it'll probably be in the cliffs at night, yeah. That's what was suggested. Is that down there just then? Maybe, maybe not. Very much take that. Yeah, I don't think there is a way that I can get out this. Unless I do that. Actually, yeah, there is. Done. I'm just going to go drop this off, then I'm going to go and check out the cliffs. Hopefully, it doesn't end poorly. The most normal of crabs, yeah, indeed. Only normal crabs here. No abnormal crabs. Normal vibes only, chat. Oh. Aw, damn it. Oh, what I should have done is let the others go past... What the... An enthralled stonefish. A hollowed husk hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. Uh-oh. There's nothing safe about what just happened to me. We're moving on. On the plus side, at least it went straight underneath me without doing too much damage all at once. Uh-oh. 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 This might be it for me. No! Leave me alone! Okay, that just panicked me a lot, I see. But we're not going to be able to find that eel tonight. Not after that. Yep. That was painful. However, we're about to find out how much that... okay, so 82. Is our repair bill going to be higher? No. Okay, so it's still worked out. Alright. It was worth 55 by itself. Okay, we definitely need to sleep now. Yeah, just a normal, sane fisherman. Nothing to see. Nothing to say. Just move on. Might as well. Because we're going to have a bunch of new upgrades after we get to the next boat anyway. But I do need to pick up at least some fish. Otherwise we don't get to the next boat. Let's go for you. I'll be able to fit a lot of you into various spaces. And that wonderful 6.5% chance of getting an aberration is just fantastic for filling these things out. Especially on really easy to fish things like this. There we go. Learned the trick to getting those now. Yeah, just a normal fisherman doing normal fisherman things. Nothing to see here. Let's drop these off. Honestly, we might legitimately be close to being able to upgrade the ship again. I will never trust you to put these in the right way. What? Thought for a second that ship was moving. That one will need to be replaced shortly. Alright, like, let's totally close in the normal direction. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the fact that your eyelids close at all clearly indicates total normal human. Doing normal human things, like having closing eyelids. Only normal humans have eyelids that close. Yeah, I could probably fit you in. We're going to sell those two, by the way. Now that we've got the next tier unlocked, I see no reason to hold on to them. We may as well just upgrade. Now, initially, I'm not going to be able to do that. Not straight away, because I need to get the new ship upgrade, but we will, in time, get it. There we go. Tier 3 hull upgrade. Additional slots configured. Right, we've got more fishing spots. More net spaces. So that would give us a tier 3 net. More cargo yet again. More lights. Shall we go for the straight away more lights? I'd need to get one more wood, but I think we should. I feel the straight away more lights option is the smarter one, personally. Does this keep going? Can we get more and more hulls? Don't know. Extra spot there would not be bad. I think this is the one that we will prioritize after that. Oh, there are DLC hulls. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right. I wish to uninstall that and put it over here. I know that takes an hour, but it's okay. Uninstall this for now because I'm not using it. And instead install this. Yes. There we go. Can I please sleep? Time to deploy net. And I have to remember to pull that back up if though we are quite fast even with it. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, we're actually super fast even with that deployed. It is deployed. Yes, it is. Let's go back around the other side. Ooh, hello. I'm surprised with that, though. Did I just miss that I can install more engines already? Or do I need to expand the engine capacity of the vessel? Okay, I was not expecting to... Alright. You completely depleted that. Fair enough. Oh yeah, it's definitely working. Let's pop you there, and you there. You've got 2 more days on you. Pick one of these up. Celestial Cave says, it took me a long time to notice that adding fish adds boxes to the boat. Oh my lord, it does. Oh, that's actually quite amazing, actually. Thank you for pointing it out. Because that had completely escaped me. I'm not going to lie. Right, I can now pick this up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I can... No, I cannot, sadly. It's fine. I'll find a nice place to drop you there. Will do. Sure. Ooh. Trophy. Need to replenish my cash because I don't have enough to repair, which kind of sucks. Another trophy? Oh, okay. We do need to catch some deep crab, that's fair. But right now, having that in here is kind of nice. Because I can very safely gather from it. Should I actually get another rod? No, I don't think so. But... as we've said, let's go out and have a look. See if we can't find maybe something worth finding. Turn that off for now. Sure, I guess I'll grab this one here. Always gonna need more wood. Do you need more wood, chat? Don't say anything, because you know that Twitch ads are listening. You know what comes next. Chat has too much wood. Well, chat doesn't have too much wood. Just that chat doesn't have enough mental fortitude to use it responsibly. We didn't end up... Oh, I guess we did get something in that. Wow. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Wasn't expecting that. Right. Thank you. Actually, can't I place this elsewhere? Yes, then I only need a little bit of metal, and I can expand this out a little bit more. What were we researching now? Ah, yes. Trying to get the large troll net. Right. With that, I'm going to need to rest a little bit, even though it's daytime. Which does suck, but oh well. No. Please no. Thank you. If that moves on to me, I'm going to be so annoyed. Mostly with myself, because it's kind of an obvious thing to imagine happening. This place is a treasure trove for Rex, though. We're going to move that down there. That up. I'm actually going to move that in there instead. Celestial Caves, thank you so much for the sub. That's incredibly kind of you. Diolch yn fawr iawn. And every now and then I feel like I should probably, you know, make sure that people in chat know that English is not my first language. And diolch yn fawr is Welsh for thank you very much. Oh, technically, thank you big, but I think that's a better way of saying thank you very much, personally. I'm saying a big thank you instead of a tiny, small thank you. Never accept undersized thank yous, chat. That's just an insult. Demand appropriately sized thanks. It's not the size that matters. It's what you do with it. No, it's the size. I think Demi just outed themselves as someone who regularly accepts subpar thank yous. Hate to see it. Which one are we going for? I mean, I could actually go for the extra rod space and then get a bigger net. Yeah, let's do that. In fact, I can afford it right now with the stuff that I've got on us. Two rod spaces. Get. Now, I also need this one to make that work for me, but it's okay. I can manage with that. Though this does afford a couple of new options with regards to rods. Realistically, would I be able to make that work? That would only give me oceanic. If I move that down, that would give me shallow, oceanic. Oh, actually, no, this allows me to catch coastal and shallow. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I don't need this then. I can move that across, that down, that across, and then go for the oceanic there. That would give me everything. Mind you, this makes it a lot faster for me to catch, to be fair. But we would then be able to catch everything. Right now, we're only in the shallow waters, so it isn't as important too. So probably avoid it for now. Maybe. Oh no, catchable fish types. Oh, that. Yeah, no, that is how it works, yeah. It's just this is adding a massive amount of speed to catching them, which I kind of like. Honestly, we could probably start looking into different researches on the rods at that stage. Like, once I understand what these two are, then yeah, this is coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic, so I wouldn't even need either of these. Fishing speed. That would take all of the room, though, sadly, to set that up, but coastal, shallow, oceanic. There's I'm kind of stuck in this spot where I do have to manage this one for now. But that can always move down there no matter what. Once we are actually... Right, I'm going to uninstall you. And I'm going to install you here. There you are. When I go back out to fish in oceans, then I will drop this one in favor of bringing on the ocean one. Right. You say goodbye to this. And we will soon say hello to that. But just not yet. There's one more crab pot over here that I can grab. Massive crab pot. Yes. Reinforced crab pot. I think I just pick up the massive one and get rid of that one as well, honestly. Aavak, my wallet says thank you because I'm going to buy this soon. Why is your wallet thank you? Your bank, maybe, but you're welcome, though. Go. Let's get that set up. Okay. With that, lights on. Let's go hunting for potential problems that might look eel-shaped. Eel-shaped problem right there. Okay. We are playing with fire right now. Honestly, actually, I should have had that up there. That's in a terrible position now. Yes, that makes sense for once I get rid of the other fishing rod, but right now doesn't help me out much. And I would have a little bit more room for various gubbins if I got rid of it. Oh, yeah. I need oceanic for that. Damn you! I'm getting quite crazy, though. So I think it's probably time for me to head home. Since I'm right there, I may as well. Because having rocks appear out of nowhere while I'm running away from a killer eel. Yeah, I'd prefer not to have to deal with that if I could avoid it. You know what, though? Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead. Okay, actually the bright light is chilling me out. Alright, I guess we don't need to go back in then. Alright, so I've spent a lot of time just grinding here. We will switch this up in a moment. And I will start properly pursuing my goal. It's just getting all of the upgrades for the ship really felt quite compelling. Oh my lord. Oh. Bony wreckfish. Do I have room for you? Yes, I do. Or I should do. To be fair, my fishing speed is actually still quite high. Also, how has it been 2 hours? For real, though. How? Eldritch time shenanigans. Is there any configuration here that will allow me to fit you in? Possibly. I'm gonna need to do it in a bit of a funky way. No. Actually. Yes, it is. Never doubt the fish Tetris, chat. Or Aavak's brain for finding interesting patterns in blocks. Seems to be one of my very unhelpful superpowers. There we go. Alright, another one of these, another 2 possibly. And we have got our passive income pretty much settled. But this one we're going to take out to sea. Oh, we're not taking it out to sea actually. Crabs don't live out there. Crabs hate the sea. Wait, did I not buy it? I was sure I bought it. Oh, my lord, I put it in there. What a dummy. Okay, let's go. Try the sea again. Ignore you. There are a few crabs out here, apparently. Let's try and get ourselves some ocean crabs. Sure, it'll be fine. Donk. Delicious ocean crabs. I'll have that as my backup ability. If nothing else, the crab population or lack thereof might be a sign you should go elsewhere soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I see you. Metal. Well, the thing with the crab pots is that I've upgraded them now to basically the top tier crab pots. So wherever I go, as long as I take the crab pots with me, I have as good of a passive crab income as I can get. However, after I'm done here, tea break time. It was already tea break time. I'm just being silly. I'm being a bad Aavak, and I know I'm being a bad Aavak, and I do feel bad. Aavak. Oh, I thought I was turning my lights off. God damn it. That's not what I was doing. I was speeding up at the cost of my sanity. I have no idea what the trophy catches are actually giving me, by the way. If anything, for that matter. Flayed mackerel. Rendered flesh with muscle and bone exposed. This gory mess of a fish can't have lived like this for long. I don't know, with the application of some healing magic, you can keep someone alive quite a long time without skin. They might sell for more, yeah. Okay, we had 4 fish in the net as well, which is very nice. Alright, nets. And the new net. The large troll net. Extended support. Poles give this net an impressive potential. Alright, so that was 10 per day. This one will be 12 per day. Then on from that is the heavy duty troll net, which can handle coastal and oceanic. A huge trolling net with reinforced mesh designed to catch the largest of fish. Question I have, though, is how much is that going to cost me? Actually not bad. Let's go to the fish market. 201. Only 360, really? I mean, that's pretty nice, actually. I can't imagine we're going to keep this one, because that one's just this one, but better. So we will actually get rid of that. I'll get us 89 back. And we'll get you. Oh. We've got a lot. And that was going to cost me 146 to get back. Okay. Let me just check out how much that needs. I just need 2 planks, unfortunately. It's not the first time that I've done that. Most annoyingly. Do I just hang tight with that? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do hang tight with that. I'm just going to accept that one for now. Instead, we're going to pop this over there. Spend a little bit of time getting that installed. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's okay. Right. Okay. Time for my tea break, chat. I shall be back in a few minutes. Silly question, Aavak. Like most things, it'll cost you an arm and a soul. I have forgotten what that was in reference. Back soon, chat.